Brown at his own 38. Swinging wide to the right. He gets one block. He got another one. And Brown comes out of bounds. And the backfield, and number 17 is the quarterback. Mike Thomas gets the first carry and gets some pretty good yardage before Jeff Severson comes up and they drive him backward for first down. The snap gets away from Kilmer. The Cardinals have it. Mark Arneson. Somehow, Kilmer pulled out too soon. Pitch back to Metcalf. Metcalf for 6 or 7. Stopped by Brad Dusek. And 4. Jim Hart, the quarterback. He gives again to Metcalf. And Metcalf is chased back to the line of scrimmage. A loss. Dyron Talbot. Hart. The protection this time is good. But the pass is knocked loose. Jake Scott on the coverage. Intended for J.D. Kane. And it's Clarence Harmon, the ball carrier, to the right side. About a 7-yard pickup. Calvin Hill, the other running back. Here's Calvin Hill. And that big, tall fella, of whom Tom Brookshire was speaking, goes out of bounds. Ken Reeves made the tackle, number 30. The Redskins have the football. And again, Kilmer brings it back to Thomas, who does a couple of little dance steps, and he's broken it. Mike Thomas chased down by Roger Worley from the other side, but another Redskin first down. The defense of the Cardinals has had problems in recent weeks. And they're on the cold side. If there is such a thing, the Cardinals are on the warm side, and there's Clarence Harmon breaking another tackle. Roger Worley down there with him, and Worley finally gets him out of bounds along with Dawson.
There had to be 2 or 3 missed tackles on that run.
1977. Harmon breaks a couple more tackles, gets to the 15, and they're swarmed. But we'll try to find out. Kilmer drops. Kilmer throws. Calvin Hill at the 5. Calvin Hill, Redskin touchdown. Touchdown pass from Billy Kilmer to Calvin Hill. And the Redskins lead the Cardinals 7-0. Houston 10. Jim Hart still the quarterback. Otis and Metcalf still the running back. Jim Otis breaks a couple of tackles and spins for about 7 yards before Jake Scott wraps him up. Mel Gray split wide to the left. Hart's looking in that direction, and now down he goes. Ron McDowell had him. He got rid of it. His arm was going forward, so it's not a sack, but that's as close as you can come.
And it's not.
Gray is going to run him down, but Jake Scott gives the Redskins the ball at the Cardinal 25. Back to Bill Bradley, and now we're going to have a little scuffle.
Here's the interception with Jake Scott cutting inside from the under zone. Mel Gray making the tackle.
Jim Kick and Calvin Hill were the running backs. Jim Kick has it fall off his fingertips. Ball down, so it'll be a 40-yard effort. It's good.
Got a flag. Got a flag down, Patrick.
Oh, on the other side, I see. Up their lead to 10-0 over the Cardinals. 19, they tell us. Doesn't feel that warm. Metcalf with Dobler in front of him and Banks. And out of bounds, Cardinals first down. Ken Houston took him out of bounds. Conrad Dobler with a good block in front of Metcalf. 35 is Jim Otis. Otis breaks a couple of tackles. Jake Scott had to finally pin him down. Jim Hart outside to Harris, and he's got it. Perhaps enough for another first down. Gerard Williams knocked him out of bounds.
Great thing about Ike Harris, other than being a very fine athlete and about 6 foot 3.5 inches tall, is that he catches touchdowns in tough games.
Jim Otis again breaking tackles, and Otis carries Jake Scott down inside the 20, down to the 17. Harold McClinton was draped around him too, but Otis, that's what they expect. Trying to get to Metcalf, out of bounds it goes. Dusek was out there with him.
It's called an airmail special delivery.
Just make sure.
Hart was looking to the corner for Ike Harris, who was trying to run a corner over there.
32-yard attempt here by Bakken. That looks like a pretty good shot. It is. 10-3. Clarence Harmon, the running back, gets about 6 or 7 yards before Charlie Davis made the tackle. Kilmer drops. And Billy gives to Calvin Hill. Same pass they scored the touchdown on, just to the other side. Enough for a first down, Redskins. At the Redskin 48 for Kilmer. Calvin Hill again. Dropped it. It was a fumble.
They're going to call possession and call it a fumble.
Wide to the left. Draw play Metcalf. Metcalf breaks into the secondary, gets past another, down to the 25, he bounces. Gerard Williams made the tackle.
Again.
Watch the secondary and see if they roll to Mel Gray, who's on the right side. That's what they're doing, and that's where Hart's looking. Gray got it. Mel Gray knocked out of bounds by Dusick. I thought he was going to throw the ball at Dusick. Paulson. Jim Otis gets the carry, and Otis bangs down inside the 10, but there is a flag on the play, and it's probably going to be holding. They roll this way. He's got the double coverage. Caught by Ike Harris on the other side. To the 5-yard line, Jake Scott again made the tackle. 3rd and 1. I beg your pardon. They did not make the first down. I had thought the completion made it 1st and goal, but it's 3rd and 1. Now it's 1st and goal.
Steve Jones over the top.
What? Jones bangs for a touchdown. He just got it. It's 10-9.
A 19th touchdown rushing by the Cardinals.
Redskins 10. We have 3 minutes and 55 seconds left before the half, and we have a tie game.
They put Gene Fugit there as a tight end on that side. They get Kenny Reeves in man-to-man. And the outside linebacker on that side is never looking through at number 35. And he's...
Yeah. Here's Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas down to about the 25. There's a flag down on the play.
Holding, offense, number 74, first down.
Caught by Bugs. Quick slant in, stopped by Carl Allen. Kilmer draw play to Clarence Harmon. Good yardage. Harmon to about the 25. Kearney on the tackle again. Waving to us. Here's Kilmer. Running away from Zook. Throwing. And throwing it away. Wisely so. Fugit is pointing and saying he was interfered with. Frank Grant, perhaps the intended receiver, and again.
You would know.
He got it there. And he got it through again. Mark Mosley's 4th field goal of the day. Bush Memorial Stadium. Metcalf comes all the way up, takes it on the move. Metcalf loses the football, and Washington has it. The recovery is by Wendland Hall. Metcalf really got popped, fumbled. The Redskins have it. Calvin Hill in the backfield. He's on the left side of Kilmer now, and again he comes out of the backfield. Kilmer away. Kilmer's going to run. Billy Kilmer gets out of bounds. I believe he got enough for a first down.
Unnecessary roughness, number 56, first down.
Kilmer's going to put it up again. A lot of time. Finally finds Harmon, who gets down to about the 10-yard line. Steve Neal's made the tackle along with Kearney. Harmon straight ahead. Got close to the 5. Charlie Davis lit. Calvin Hill and Clarence Harmon, the running backs. Hill.
Calvin Hill, the
Ball
ball carrier.
forward over the 5 and enough for a first down.
There's almost an altercation on every play now. And
Harmon. Thomas cuts inside. Thomas touchdown. Mike Thomas takes it into the end zone. Washington 26. The Cardinals 13 with 11 minutes and 2 seconds left in this game. Caught by Metcalf, and he might go. Perry Metcalf down the middle. Metcalf will score.
they're not fooling him now.
Go.
All right, behind the defense. Hart has 3 receivers to look at, and Metcalf really made a leaping catch, and this is when he really shines. What he wants is for his own people to get out of the way. He can handle the rest. Pass for 10 yards.
Hart gives again to Metcalf, and Metcalf squirt fumble. And a big stack. Otis is saying the Cardinals have it, as obviously he would, and that's what the officials say to him. Pitch back to Steve Jones, and Jones does not get the first down. He's cut down by Ron McDole.
McDole and Gerard Williams came up and sealed it off.
Cardinals 20. Looking at the playoffs. Kilmer throws outside to Calvin Hill. Calvin tries to break a tackle, but does not. Mark Ernison made the tackle, and the Redskins again will have to punt. They don't appear to be thinking about it this time. No blitz. Knocked away by Joe Lavender, and the Redskins will take over. Intended for number 85, Mel Gray.
Looked like they were in the huddle. Looked like the Redskins were in the huddle with the Cardinals that time.
Jim Hart is trying also to burn the Redskins. Fire down the middle is caught by Mel Gray. Gray speeds away from a couple. Mel Gray at the 35 and the 34. Jake Scott and Chris Hamburger on the tackle.
Flat.
Jimmy Hart drops.
Oh, no!
Intercepted, Eddie Brown.
Eddie Brown back in his own end zone, dives for that interception and held on. I don't know how.
Eddie Brown turned his back on it. Look at this. He stayed with it, and Metcalf can't believe it either.
Eddie Brown with that clutch interception, and Washington will take over with 1 minute and 8 seconds left to play.
His first interception might be the biggest one George has had for a while.